New anchors to elected officials, administration, and did I hear something about a new cell phone policy?
Kenz, I think you did, but don't worry, we got y'all covered with all this and more as soon as we get back.
You're watching the Master.
Same set, different vibe.
Everyone, we are back this year just under a slightly different change.
You know it's from Happening on the Hill, but this year we're starting off strong with Panther Playback. I'm Kenzie Lewis.
And I'm Mariah Wilson, and welcome back to this week's episode of Panther Playback.
Everything's just so new this year. New this, new that.
New mayor.
A new mayor?
Yes, Kenzie, so you're a little late and not up to date. Wait, can we appreciate the bars just really quick?
No.
Oh. So anyway, elections were Tuesday, and since you obviously don't know, we gotta go to the guy who knows it all. Here's Lucas Calvo with the election info and results.
On August 26, Pelham citizens elected their leaders here at the Civic Center. The elections were for the 5 council seats and for the mayor of Pelham. The results for the 2025 municipal election are in. Our next mayor of Pelham will be Councilmember Rick Wash with 52.8% of the vote. Now for City Council. The winner for City Council Place 1 is Michelle Power with 54.8% of the vote. The winner for City Council Place 2 is Chad Leverett with 57.8% of the vote. City Council Place 3 will have a runoff between Chris Towns and Kathy Cartagena due to no one gaining 50% of the vote. City Council Place 4 will also have a runoff between Marcus Snowden and Ron Griggs due to no one gaining 50% of the vote. Both runoff elections will be held on September 23rd, 2025. Lastly, the winner for City Council Place 5 is Michael Harris with 65.2% of the vote. Voter turnout was very high this year with 3,900 people voting. Compared to previous elections, this was much higher, showing the importance of Pelham's future. To learn more information, you can visit pelhamalabama.gov. The elected leaders will take their positions on November 3rd at Pelham City Hall, ushering in a new era for the city of Pelham. I'm Lucas Calvo with PHS News.
On the topic of local politics, Shelby County News has reported retired Superintendent Chuck Ledbetter is now the mayor of Dadeville, Alabama. Wednesday night, Pelham City Schools also announced Dr. Carrie Johnson as the first female superintendent. Dr. Johnson is only down the road from T-Town Tuscaloosa. She will be replacing intern superintendent Frank Costanzo.
We are so excited to welcome Dr. Johnson into our Pelham community and beyond ecstatic to see what the future holds, not only for Pelham education, but as well as watching her journey and growth as new superintendent.
Geez, new mayor, what else is new?
Why don't you ever know anything?
No, I know some things guys trust.
Like what?
Like the fact that we have a lot of new faces here at Pelham, and I'm not talking about the freshmen.
You know, speaking of new faces, I saw this guy and he was just casually walking down the hallway and he looked a little bit like Miss Slay.
Mariah, that's her son.
Oh.
Anyways, here's Olivia Ibsen with more on Mr. Slay.
Following the retirement of Miss McCreary, a friendly face with a familiar name has taken residence in A Hall. Mr. Slay got his undergrad at the University of Alabama and earned his master's at Montevallo. He is now teaching AP US History and World History.
This is year 4 of being a teacher. My first 3 years of education were at Calera High School, and this is my first year here at Pelham. The puzzle of educating people has always been really interesting to me. Like, every person's a little bit different. Every person's got a different story, a different method that works for them, and solving that puzzle has always been really interesting to me. And just seeing people, like, that moment when they get it is nothing like it.
He doesn't only get credit for his mom being on staff, but he's also been a wonderful asset to our history department thus far.
Mostly I'm just extremely proud of him. I'm extremely proud of the teacher that he is. He's a fantastic young new teacher, and I'm excited for Pelham that they have the opportunity to have him as a teacher. But from a parent perspective, of course, it's special.
Mr. Slay is not only a familiar name due to his familial connection at Pelham, but also because of the long-term sub work he has already done in the past for another history teacher.
I was a long-term sub for Natalie Lang when she went on maternity leave.
We've just kind of slipped right back into that role with him taking over the second level of APUSH. We get to work hand in hand.
I knew early on that this school is really special, and so when I got the opportunity to be here, I took it.
He's had great attributes that we value here at Pelham High School, and we're looking forward to having him.
Pelham's got a very, very good culture. The students are very involved. The administrators are really helpful to the teachers, and the teachers really work well together. And it's just, there's something different. It feels better to be here.
Mr. Slay, creating a new meaning to being a part of the Pelham family. With PHS News, I'm Olivia Ibsen.
Kenzie, didn't you say something about a phone policy earlier?
Oh yeah, as many of you know, Alabama has implemented a new phone policy restricting the technology devices from 8 to 3 during the school day. They're referring to it as the Focus Act. So far, not only among these halls, but statewide, the act has been incredibly controversial.
So far at Pelham High School, me and Kenz both personally have not seen much of a change academically. However, we wanted to hear from you. Here's the one and only Mackenzie Lewis with the Focus Act.
Over the past 2 years, Pelham High School has had a cell phone policy that has now been changed due to an act banning phones in schools. The Focus Act is not just new to students, but also administrators. I got the chance to ask some of our faculty how they think the new cell phone policy would impact students.
I think that theoretically, the Focus Act is a great idea, given what we know now of how students use technology. I think so far the implementation has gone well, better than we anticipated it going, and I hope that it continues that way.
I think overall it's going to have a positive impact. We can already see the results as you go to common spaces in the school. We actually see students actually having conversations with each other. We see them actually playing games with each other. And so I think that it is promoting more conversation between each other.
I think the Focus Act is very positive. I mean, I grew up in a generation where we couldn't have our phones. Like, phones were becoming popular when I was in high school, and we weren't allowed to have them on school campus. I think it forces kids to have more communication.
Not only did we get the opinions from our administration on the act, but from concerned students here at PHS.
It hasn't really affected me that much. I never snuck it around in middle school, so it's not really different to me.
I'm kind of upset about it because I'm a senior and I want to be able to have memories and stuff from school and just have things to look back on.
I just think it's very unprofessional what they're doing. What if I need to check time? What if I need to call my parents if something bad happens?
That's all I have for you today. I'm Kenzie Lewis with PHS News. Back to the desk.
We got new teachers, but shall we visit some of our OGs with the Inside the Classroom feature with JJ and Harmony?
Perhaps we shall.
Let's go.
Hi Panthers, I'm JJ.
I'm Harmony.
And today we're going to be filming art students from Advanced Art and Art 2. So Panthers, I'm here with our first guest of Art 2, Yondale. So Yondale, what are you working on today?
Right now I'm just working on a little rough draft that I'm doing for Art 2.
So what inspires you to do most of your art pieces? What's your inspiration for most of your work?
My inspiration is mostly stuff that I see online and just graffiti that I see on the streets.
Okay, so is art a way for you to express yourselves? Is it mentally stimulating for you?
Yes, I express myself through art a lot of times.
Yeah, so what even inspired you to do art in the first place?
Well, ever since I was a little kid, I've been drawing on my worksheets.
So it really just comes natural to you?
Yeah, just naturally.
Hi Panthers, I am at the art room today and we're going to be interviewing a couple of students. Our first guest is Abby. So Abby, how long have you been interested in art and how long have you been pursuing it?
I've been interested in art and pursuing it since kindergarten, and I've just been in love with drawing ever since. On our investigation pieces, this is one of mine that I'm working on. My investigation is about addiction and how it looks up for different people.
Yeah.
And my piece is kind of about how once you're kind of in addiction, it kind of blinds you and kind of hard to see you're in it.
Okay, so what's typically your inspiration for your art?
My inspiration, I typically don't get a lot of inspiration. It just comes out of my head, really.
So it's it comes naturally to you. Okay.
But I do draw some inspiration from different artists and also the people around me. A lot of the people around me really inspire me to do the art and stuff like that.
How would you describe your overall journey and experience just teaching at Pelham High for those 17 years?
I feel super supported. We hear about other schools and how they're not as supported, so we kind of feel special at Pelham. They kind of let us start to include these separate classes that all the students really want. So our program is kind of built up. And we have more R1s this year, so hopefully we continue with our upper levels, filtering into those. I like Pelham a lot. I grew up in a small town, and so I realized we only had R1 and R2. And so I think that my personal experience, I feel like Pelham has a lot more to offer. So I like being here, obviously. Thank you so much, Ms. Hunter.
And now at Panthers, I'm here with Andrew, our first and only 3D AP art student. So Andrew, tell us a little bit about your artwork.
Well, so most of my artwork is based in architecture.
Yeah.
With this, I am incorporating both art and engineering because I'm in both programs.
Oh, okay.
Space needle with kind of planets around it as kind of like this plaza. I've got this other one that is a dinosaur.
Art 2 in advanced art. I love everybody's creations. If you're interested in art, go to Coach Argo and Miss Hines for more information for next year. Harmony.
JJ.
Back to y'all.
Yeah, the look into the classroom was something.
Hey. What's going on here? What?
Oh, I was just showing y'all my my celebration from when we win the game tonight, like my touchdown celly, you know.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and need you to exit stage left for me because we're literally in the middle of the show, Brooke.
Oh, we're live right now. Oh, that's
Yeah,
kind of awkward.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, just go ahead.
But you'll see it tonight because when we win, you know.
Yeah. Bye, Brooke.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah.
It's okay. She just wanted to show us her touchdown celly. Kenzie, you know, that made me think. Do you remember last year on Happening on the Hill when we wanted to show the school our touchdown celly and we hit the stinky leg like live?
Yeah, so we aren't gonna do that this year. And no one wants to see your sticky leg ever again, Mariah. However, we do want to see your touchdown celebrations and your college football score predictions. Here's Trip, Benji, and Dylan with this week's polls.
Man, we need that first round. Assist right now. We got it. Hey, what's good, bro? What's up, boys? D. Watching college football. I see. What team y'all rooting for? Bama. Come on, bro. Not by choice, but I got my money on Bama. Hey, I got 2,500 on Bama right now. Hey, I'm probably finna hit 3. What's the touchdown silly when they score though? Can you shut up so we can watch it? Touchdown! Long overtime. Boom! Give me that. Vroom, vroom. Hold on. Vroom.
What's up, folks? Here with JP Anderson. What team are you going to be rooting for this Saturday?
Auburn Tigers, baby.
Whenever they score a touchdown, what celly are you hitting?
You want me to show you?
Yes.
Just like that.
What are you hitting?
Like that. Yeah, the right way.
So you tell me when they score a touchdown, you're going to get up out of your seat and look at your TV and go, like, shut your stupid.
What is your celebration when the Seahawks score?
Michigan.
Michigan? All right, whenever they score.
Oh my God. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Wah! Who are you rooting for Saturday?
Me and Benji are coworkers.
What touchdown celly are you hitting?
Yeah, we gonna hit the.
Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I want Ohio State to win.
Touchdown.
Ohio State, why?
Because, I don't know, bruh. They're cool. I'm from the Midwest, I guess.
I'm a Michigan fan. Something like that.
Swear up, bruh.
Texas. Yep. Hey, leave my lemur alone. Leave my lemur alone.
Oh my gosh, you have a lemur?
Get up and show me. Everyone. Remember, you guys.
Let's go.
Boy, what was that?
Mariah, what did you just do?
You remember like when something would happen, you'd be like, boy, like if you don't like get your boy.
No.
Did I lose aura?
Mariah, what aura you have? No.
All right. Anyway, since she's starting with the insults, since she must have forgotten, I know a lot of y'all must have forgotten some old slang in the 2000 era. So here's Emma Howard and Julia Reese with some forgotten slang.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Julia Reese Davis.
And I'm Emma Grace Howard.
And we asked some of our students what their favorite forgotten slang was.
We also asked some of our teachers what their favorite forgotten slang was, and y'all's answers didn't quite match up.
Here's your favorite forgotten slang.
Beans.
Boy, I smell pennies.
What do you think skibbity toilet means?
Stupid.
Wait, that's right. What's your favorite forgotten slang word?
Probably sick. Like, that's sick, bro.
You're sick?
No, it's sick.
COVID's going around right now.
It's cool. Sick means cool. Okay.
What do you think the word boy means?
Like just something to really emphasize what you just said.
That's correct. All right, so what's your favorite forgotten slang word?
Woot.
Can we have context?
Do you need any?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Woot was something you would say to like be excited or celebrate something. Like, oh, I got an A on the quiz. Woot woot.
Okay, what's your favorite slang term?
Definitely yeet.
What does the word yeet mean?
Have no idea.
Like you throw something and you say yeet.
Yeet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know it? You don't know what it means?
No clue. I got about 6 or 7 when I grew up, but my favorite is bling bling.
What does that even mean?
When you got ice. So the 2K or the new version is I got drip. So when I was in school, you had bling. So bling bling.
Okay, Kimura, what do you think bling bling means?
What?
Just guess. It's right there in the name.
Bling bling. Like ice? Like necklace?
Yeah, that's right. What's your favorite forgotten slang?
Phantom tax. But like it shouldn't be phantom tax. It should be Kimura tax because I be taking everybody food.
So you get like anytime someone wants to use Kimura tax, like the money goes straight to you.
They need to give me the money, the food, anything. I need it all.
So guys, those answers were pretty mid, can't lie.
I don't know. I think we got to bring back some of the slang vocab. We'll see y'all next time on your Panther Playback.
Wow, that was really hard to watch, so that's enough of that. But now we must go to the man, the myth, the legend, the best sideline reporter PHS has ever seen, the one, the only, the Blake Stevenson for this week's sports recap.
We got a lot to look forward to this year with Sports on the Hill. We're looking at what's to come for Pelham. You're watching PHS Sports. I know Kenzie and Mariah already told you, and yes, I'm the new sideline reporter at Pelham, replacing the GOAT himself, Kyle O'Neal. I'm Blake Stevenson, and this is PHS Sports. New football head coach Ross Newton coached his first game last Friday against Pell City. Pell City started with the ball, and they're airing it out early, getting deep into Pelham territory, getting down inside the 10-yard line with this pass here, setting up the big man, number 22, Donovan Verges, to run it up the score 7-0 for Pell City early in the first. After a quick stop on defense, they get the ball right back, and quarterback Brody Gossett gets in the end zone on this long run for Pell City, putting them up 14-0 early in the second. Pelham's not done though. They get down into Pell City territory, and this throw from Dylan Smith down, caught by Marcus Arnold at the 5-yard line, sets it up easy for his star running back Tristan Rutledge to punch it in here for the first touchdown of the year for Pelham. Let's get another look at the touchdown from Tristan Rutledge, running through defenders and hammering his way into the end zone at the end of the half. Pelham starts with the ball in the second, but after special teams mishaps, Pell City gets the ball right back, and a tipped ball ends in Hollis Davis's hands, and Pelham gets an interception at the 2-yard line. Right off the hands of Mason Dates into Hollis Davis' hands. Pelham with the ball. Dylan Smith looking deep, finds Jordan Winston trying to get back into this ball game, makes it 22-14. And Pelham, this is the play of the game. Dylan Palmier with the onside click, scramble for the ball, and Pell City ends up with the ball and is able to put the game away with a kneel, and it's 22-14. Tonight, Pelham is hoping to bounce back on the road at Oak Mountain. The theme is Ice Out, so make sure you're wearing all white when you pull up to the game. We got some big college football games this weekend, including a semifinal rematch from last year. Texas and Ohio State kick things off at Ohio State this Saturday. Tonight, Auburn is heading into their first of many blowout losses this season at Baylor, while Alabama goes on the road to hammer down the Florida State Seminoles. I don't know about you, but after last season, I'm ready to see our volleyball team go compete for another championship. I'm sending it down to Brooke Corbett with everything you need to know about this year's volleyball.
Hey Panthers, it's Brooke Corbett here, and I'm here to talk with the volleyball players and Coach Robinson about their upcoming season since the season just started. So, let's go. With losing a lot of seniors last season, we asked a couple of current seniors from the team how they plan to lead their team well this season.
I think we're going to be all right. We just know how to trust each other and stop hesitating and figure out how we all play together.
To show them, here's what we need to do, here's how I do it, and hopefully they'll just come with me and we go through everything together.
Now we asked Coach Perry Robinson what his expectations are for this season.
Expectations this year are to come in. We have a really young team. We are working to find what everybody's role is, both on the court and off the court, and just getting better every day. We've always been a believer of get 1% better, and that's kind of what we're working on right now.
Because the season has just begun, we asked two seniors what their expectations are for the season.
I feel like once we work through all the roller coasters and emotions, I feel like we'll do very well, because even though we're very young right now, we do have a lot of skill and talent, and I just feel like we're going to do amazing.
Coach Robinson continues to add on to individual players who are currently leading the team well this season.
Well, of course, our seniors have taken a lot of responsibility. Kalia, Aubrey, and Claire have done a good job of stepping in. They're still looking for the finalized part of what their role is going to be within the program. And then you've got, young players like Bristol Hannah, who's setter, and that brings a lot of responsibility. So she's working to get more comfortable in that role. And then really, everybody that's on the court a whole lot more than they're used to, just finding comfort and just working to grow their roles.
Make sure to come out and show support for our volleyball team. They work so hard. And we'll see y'all next week.
This volleyball season isn't the only thing to look forward to this year. We also got a brand new girls basketball coach bringing a lot to the table after a basketball career at Missouri. I'm sending things down to Bree Stanley to tell you about Coach Troop.
After Coach Morrison has departed from Pelham High School, Pelham City Schools hired a new basketball coach, Coach Troop. This is Coach Troop's first year being the head coach of the Pelham High School's girls varsity basketball team. She is a two-time graduate from Missouri's team, where she played at the D1 level.
So my background in basketball started when I was a little kid. My dad was a high school coach for over 20 years, so just always in the gym, always around his boys' teams, played with the boys growing up. So that's really where my love began for basketball.
Coach Troop continued at Missouri and served as a graduate assistant for the 2023 through 24 season. She then coached at the University of North Alabama as the assistant coach.
I loved my time at Mizzou. Just the community and the family feel, and obviously getting to play in the SEC was really cool, and getting to play against the best players in the country night in and night out. And, I created a family there, and my teammates will be my best friends for life. So it's a really cool experience.
Coach Troop is really excited to be working with the girls, and she hopes for success throughout her first season of coaching basketball.
They've been working really hard this summer, putting in a lot of time and effort, and we've had a lot of kids putting in extra work, which is awesome. I just really hope for the engagement and to put out a product that's, we're proud of and that the school's proud of, and hopefully it's fun to watch.
I think that she'll bring good culture to the team, because last year was bad, but I think she'll lift the spirits up a little bit.
Well, last year we were a young team, so I'm hoping she can bring her knowledge from being in those environments, and just providing us with that knowledge that she used to have.
Coach Smith, also new to Pelham, is excited to be working alongside Coach True.
It's been great coaching with Coach Troop. Her knowledge of the game of basketball and her ability to teach and develop is just unmatched. She's amazing.
If you see Coach Troop in the hallway, give her a warm welcoming. I'm Bree Stanley here with your PHS News.
Well, Panthers, that's all I have for sports this week. I'll see y'all down at the sidelines against Oak Mountain tonight. I'm Blake Stevenson, signing off.
If you guys have not noticed, for an all-white for tonight's Ice Out the Oak Mountain Eagles game, make sure to come out and show us to the student section to show our boys some support. That's all we have for today, Panthers. I'm Kenzie Lewis.
And I'm Mariah Wilson, and we're signing out.
Who is the best duo in the school? Me and Emma. Me and Jayla. Emma and Jayla.
I don't know. Do we have a good duo?
Me and Marcus.
Marcus who?
Wide receiver.
Marcus Arnold and Jacob Gibbs.
Okay, that's a new one. I didn't know y'all were friends like that.
Yeah, he's my bestie.
He's your bestie? Okay, does he know that?
Yeah.
Marcus Arnold and Jacob Gibbs. You and Madison.
You and her.
Emma and Madison.
Emma and Madison.
Emma and Madison.
You guys. I'll tell you who it's not.
Okay, we're done here.
Love you, Marcus.